Going to Tennessee, talk about that game. Obviously, you got now, as you do talk about it, you got two juggernaut fans back there, and Garrett and Jack. I'm obviously for the boys as well. You beat both my squads back to back. What was like going into Tennessee? Like, I'm sure you guys had all the confidence in the world, but Tennessee was fucking rolling. Derek, the King Henry's coming back.
Yeah.
Talk about coming to Nashville.
All right, well, I got to say this too, off rip. After the game, I said, talking about clickbait and like things that got blown out of proportion. I said, the quote was that they were scared of us. That's what
You're
got
quoted
blasted.
saying that?
That's what got quoted.
Bring that up, Jack.
No, that's what got quoted. But the entirety, like, I'm long-winded, right? So like sometimes I
explain the situation. Give
so
context.
What I was saying was like the entire situation was, hey, I saw the way that they were playing, right? Like the offense was trying to run the ball, they were trying to milk the clock. They weren't really like, yo, you guys can come down and you guys can go win this game too. Yeah.
We're on the sideline and we're watching our defense and we're kind of seeing how Tennessee is playing. ... Oh, they're scared of us. ...
You see that ellipsis in there?
Yeah. There's some more. If we get the ball back, we're gonna win this game. That was our mindset the entire time. ... They know if they give it back to us, it's game over. And then we get the ball back and we're like, it's game over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. So what I was saying was like, okay, like it's a tie game, right? And time's winding down like heavily, and it's just we're still gonna run the ball. We're still gonna run the ball.
Still gonna run the ball.
Right. And I'm like, oh dang, like, yeah, they're not. I mean, they've had some explosive runs. Like, well, like we were happy with how our defense was playing. We're like, yo, we're playing great. It was a really good defensive game, and we're sitting on the sideline like, dang, like they're not really. It doesn't seem like they're like too keen on hurrying up to try to get a touchdown or get in field goal range. It's kind of like it's a slow, methodical pace. And I know the game of football. Like, I'm like, dang, all right. Obviously, they're wanting to kick a field goal to win the game.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you do that? I mean, it's kind of like you're playing
exactly.
chess. Yeah.
But I'm like, like, you could throw the ball a little bit. It's third and however long. Like, throw that thing, air that thing out. Like, I'm a coach. That's how we've been kind of playing. Like, in my mindset throughout the year, it's like, all right, cool. Like, yeah, we've been able to run the ball well, but like, game's coming down. We're putting the ball in our boy's hand, and we're gonna make plays on the perimeter. And so I'm just like, yo, we get this ball back. Like, we're good. Like, they don't want us to touch the ball for a second. Like, they don't want us to anything. And so that's just what I'm saying to the team, what I'm saying to the squad. Like, that's how I'm thinking. And I did say like, oh, they're scared. They're scared of our offense and what we can do. Right? Like, rightfully so.
You don't gotta explain yourself. You can talk your shit and they stand up.
100%.
Like, you know how dudes are on the.
Talk my shit.
You know how dudes are on the sideline. They'll walk up and down the bench and be like, "Hey, they're fucking scared. They ain't trying to score the ball."
I will still talk my shit.
It seems like you're trying to backpedal just a little bit.
No. I just want the record to show. I didn't just be like, those motherfuckers scared of shit. Hey, we win. Done. I'm like, yo, like, respectfully, 100%. We're them dogs. Great. Like, they should be scared of our offense. They're having a good game. They got however many sacks, whatever. But like, nut crunch time,
How many sacks did Tennessee get? 9?
9. They had 9.
Eating
9. But we're still there. Like, cool. This is what we do. Like, end of the game, end of the halftime. This is what we do. We make shit happen. And so that's how I felt. Cool. I'm gonna say it. But like, at least quote me on the whole damn thing. Don't just be like, they're scared of us. Idiots, we win, game over.
I mean, if I'm the reporter, like, that's obviously the headline. They're scared of us.
Of course. Yeah, like I gotta word my stuff a little bit better maybe. But yeah, no, coming to Tennessee was sick. I mean, I live here in the off season. And so like the hotel we were staying at was like a 7-minute walk from where I live.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and
that's nice.
People were like, yo, are you gonna go back home? Like, you want to see your family there, whatever. I was like, no, I'm gonna do the same thing that I always do. I'm gonna be in the hotel. If you want to see me, you can come to the hotel. Like, it sucks because I want to go back to the crib, like hang out, like get some decent food, whatever. But like, I do what I do every time. So no, it was electric, man. I got to have a lot of family and friends come too, because I mean, Nashville's awesome. close to Georgia, where I'm from, and it was sick.
When you're going to Nashville, I'm thinking of this now because you know how the boys like to go out and eat and stuff.
Yeah.
What spots are you putting the boys on coming to Nashville?
Oh, that's a good question. For the most part, the first thing that I say every time is Barcelona. I love a good tapas spot. Tapas and wine on Monday. You got half price wine on Monday. You get tapas. Oh, come on.
I'm
And
not a
then
big tapas guy, man.
nah, but like, why
I know
not?
you can order you can order a lot more. So my wife, she's from DC. There's a Barcelona out in DC, and she
Okay.
took us there one time on one of our dates. And I wasn't the biggest fan because you like taste something, you got to split it. And I'm like, hey, order up more stuff. And then we were young in the game back then too, so my mind was probably somewhere else. Like, let's get up, let's get out, let's get out of this
Yeah.
date. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back home.
Yeah.
But I'm not a huge tapas guy.
See, like the thing that I do for the most part, like I know what I like from Barcelona. First time I went there for the wine. I was
Tell me my order. Tell me my order next time.
get the croquettes, get the patatas bravas, get the calamari, get the what did I just have that was decent? Yo, they have this spinach and chickpea something, and it was actually pretty fire. Like I'm not like I kind of iffy. I'm gonna be honest.
Spinach and chickpeas, like
Yeah, exactly.
You're already trying to throw that one out.
But it was fire. They have I don't know. They have this other like pork something. It's like a little like
pork belly.
Yeah, the pork belly there.
Pork belly.
Phenomenal. No, it's but then get the croquettes and the potatoes no matter what. But ask the chef what their favorite thing is. I do it every single time. Hey, whatever the chef wants. Like give me something that just, and it is always fire.
Okay. I'll do that. Outside of Barcelona.
Outside of Barcelona. Oh, that's a good question. Where do I go out here?
What's your favorite steakhouse in Nashville?
I don't go to many steakhouses here.
Really?
Oh yeah, I went to Bourbon Steak. Went there.
Bourbon's fire.
Yeah, Bourbon was pretty fire.
Especially if you get the nice like view.
Yeah,
like
that's
if you
that's
get
what I'm
against
saying.
the window or in a room, like you get a nice view.
Bourbon Steak was really good. I went to Kane. I like the apps.
Say it again.
Kane.
Bro, amen, brother.
Yeah, the apps there are fire.
I will say this from Bourbon: the fries, the trio sauce.
Yes,
fire.
Oh my god, that was right. Okay,
fire.
Hold on. I wasn't ready for it either because I'm talking. I forget. I'm like in conversation with somebody. He's explaining everything, and then I look. I'm like, damn, what are all these sauces? And we took the boys there. Like it was me, Zach. It was for Todd and you. Like Conk was there. One of my boys was there, and their girls, whatever. And I'm like, hey, bro, what the hell? Like, what are these sauces? Like, I have no idea. Just try them, whatever. So I'm trying them. I'm like, damn, okay. I hit another fry. I'm like, wait, this is a different fry. They have different fries with the different sauces. My mind was, dude.
It's like a flight of fries. I was just thinking, should we go there this weekend, boys?
100%.
But it's like a flight of fries with 3 different sauces, 3 different styles of fry. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah, no.
And that's like their bread, right? Like they give that to you.
Yeah, I don't remember. They just came out. I gotta ask.
Well,
it just came out.
Yeah,
like,
I think it is. I think it's kind of like their
version of bread.
If not, though, anybody from Bourbon listening, we're giving you a free shout out. We shouldn't be, but you should hook the boys up with some fries.
Yeah, 100%.